open this one station.
Why?
Like,
Start with this presentation. What's wrong?
oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so this is investment in Thailand. I cannot.
Sorry about. I'm sorry about my junior. I will be taking care from here. So, why we invest in Thailand instead of other countries? We starting from well, we have a very strong real estate potential. If you compare with other country, especially like Dubai or other Eastern Asian, countries, I think this Thailand is better in terms of attractive investment return ROI, high ROI rather than other place because of the tourist attraction and can and also we have affordable living comparing to other area in Asia. Uh, but like yeah, of course, if you compare with other country like Laos and Cambodia, we might have a slightly higher. But in terms of tourism industry, we have more chance to make money. And also strategic and infrastructure. This is why I put it in this slide because Pattaya right now, Thailand government is planning to do a big economic infrastructure in the future. They call it Eastern Economic Corridor, which we plan to do more of railway, factory, and other major investments. So right now, we already have Honda, Toyota, and other, the Japanese industry here in near to Pattaya. We call it industrial zone in Lanchapan, which is a port, seaport, which is gate to Thailand and also other neighborhood country like Laos, mostly depending on this port. So we import like many vehicles and like especially energy and other related, infrastructure related items are imported from this port. So um, this is a good area for you to invest. And instead of other things, we also have a high rental yield and appreciation is also quite nice. And also you can get a dual income, which means you can stay or you can you know rent and make money. So we put Pattaya and Eastern Economic Corridor here because it can be in the future it's gonna be together. So the Eastern Economic Corridor it will be in Rayong and Chonburi, and as you know Pattaya is part of Chonburi, so um it's like you know two related things. And this is the standard property value. We try to compare how much you can get in gross rental and annual rental income, and also most of the common fee that you have to pay for each building. So note, please note here we do in square meter instead of square feet. And also you have to pay property tax, which is very, very few amount if you have to compare with other countries. So why we should choose Thailand at the moment is, you can see that Thailand, we have a stable ownership and the lifestyle is different from other area. And also moderate income and also lower entry cost. If you have to compare with Dubai, Dubai have a high entry cost. The living, if you compare the same apartment but the same size, you know that Dubai is gonna have a much higher price, and the lifestyle also different. Well, Dubai is more luxury focused, but here we can have a different segment with a high variety of choice, And also India. For India, I think you guys are quite familiar, so I don't need to explain about India. But one thing that you have to think about explaining to Thailand and India is that the comparison of when you own the property. In India, you can make how to say the property value go up within 2 to 3 years. It's higher than Thailand for sure. For example, if you invest 10 million Thai baht, approximately 30 million in your currency, and then you buy it, and within 4 or 5 years, your value in India can be doubled. But in Thailand, it will not be as high as India. The reason is we have a how to say like um, moderate stable currency, and it's not gonna be like double, but it will be a few percentage. I can say 30% gonna go up the price. But in India, I know that you guys can have more uh value than here. So this one have to be note. Most of the Indian investor, they also um willing to have like high more income, more chance. When they resell back in the market, they want double the price. But in Thailand, it's really hard to get into that part. But in rental, I can guarantee that it will be higher than India for sure. So that's a two different part when you compare two market between India and Thailand. So we can appreciate the price to be up by double, but we can do like 30% to 40% in the future. And this one you have to compare between two countries. And here we can uh, part into rental market segments. One is the tenant type is mostly we have tourists. As you can see, Pattaya is mostly tourist attraction, so you can get a quite number of tenant who is tourists. And then this one have two different segment also as well, short-term tourists and long-term tourists. So who you're gonna, target also depend on the segment that you're gonna target. You can um, make a income. For example, if you want to do Airbnb, you can also find what your target audience will like to do. But if they want to do Airbnb, you can find some project that will be beneficial to do Airbnb. What you need to find out is that you're the person and the industry that they are focusing. For example, like if the developer is managing the property by themselves, or they're gonna give it to third party. This one is really important for the investor because most of the property the developer build it and then transfer it to the other third party to manage the property. Then the third party company can do other additional facility that will be difficult to find tenant for the customer, especially like when they put facial scan or other kind of like biometric system security, which is very hard for the tenant to give it to the sorry for the owner to give it to the tenant because they need to do biometrics again and again. So especially for Airbnb, it's really difficult. Every time they go in, check in and check out, they need to do this one, which is really hectic for the person living there. So we have expat who would like to come here for a long-term visa, and also industrial employee. The one that I mentioned from the port, like they come to stay in Pattaya, which can be your future tenants, and also retire, and also business traveler, Like right now, we have business visa, which we call it um, like long-term business visa. Uh, 5 year. This one, most of the people come with the business traveler visa. So so pretty much this is everything, and I hope to answer you more question. Can anyone would like to ask me more questions so that I can answer and give you more helpful feedback or something like that. I'm sorry about the inconvenience. My junior didn't say anything that she is having problem, and I was with the customer earlier, and yeah,
No, it's
I'm sorry, Mr. Hashuta.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
sorry.
It's
Yeah.
completely fine. We understand this is might be her first time. But what I'm saying, you just keep on doing the presentation. Your presentation is going perfectly fine. If we
Mhm.
guys have any question, they'll ask in the chat box. Otherwise, in the end, we are going to take question and answers in the end. So that's how. Yeah, thank you. Just keep going. Yes.
And I would like to share our company website also here. So take over there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Where is my...
Uh, the back will get uh but it's always like this. Any back will stand back for the account. There will be some amount of backup. Whether you transfer from inside Thailand or outside Thailand, that's some of the service charges. Uh, well, today we can transfer. I haven't that information. And
Okay, so let's come to our company profile.
people copy like
This is our project in Pattaya.
yeah,
Your screen is not visible.
Yeah, so first start with company profile. So as I told you that we have experience in company construction over 40 years and we built many projects in Pattaya over 20 years. So right now we have 11 projects. 7 project is ready to move in and four project is under construction.
Your screen is not visible. Can you please share, stop and share again? Screen is not visible.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Stop and share again.
check the
Yeah, now it's visible. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like I told you, we have 11 project here. So 7 is ready to move in and fourth one is under construction. So we built like European style and we have some like method management team management service and rental service. This means if you buy property from us, we can take care of your property. I mean, we can rent out for you. We can call someone to come clean your property like every month or something. Yes. And if you buy and after 5 years or 3 years, you want to sell, so we can help you to sell. And we have got some winning award. Okay, so this is the location of our projects. All of them are in center in Pattaya. So right now we are here. This is our office at Marina Golden Bay. As you see, it's Tepasit Road. So I think everyone know Central Pattaya Beach or Walking Street. So Walking Street will be near the Cloud, and Central Pattaya Beach will be center of it's not far from Dolphin. So right now, 7 building is under name City Garden. City Garden, yeah. So the first one is City Garden Pattaya and City Garden Patamnak, City Garden Tower, and City Garden Tropicana. So under construction building right now is Marina Golden Bay and Harmonia and Love It and Lumina. This is Love It. So this one we will start construction next year, first quarter. Is low-rise building. This one, the land is located in Wong Amat area. This one is one of the most expensive land in Pattaya. So in Thailand, in Pattaya, we have only like 3 parts. We separate Wong Amat area and center in Pattaya and Jom Tien. So the land in Wong Amat is higher price than other land. This one we do hard shape building and we have got 4 buildings with 8 stories. Right now we open pre-sale already 1 month and a half and we sold out like over 100 rooms. This is inside the project. So we do have a lot of facilities like swimming pool, onsen, sauna, ice bath, children's zone, luxury fitness, and Pilates yoga. And this project we have only like 746 unit. So reserved for somebody that don't like to have so much traffic. And this one is our new project as well. The name is Lumina Luxury Pool Villa. This one take like 15 minutes or 20 minutes from the beach. Okay. Okay.
Right now? The management, not now, but in the future. She needed to presentation, and then she didn't bring it right now. Oh, really?
So this is high rise, and the name is Marina Golden Bay. This is under construction as well. We will be complete on 2028 in contract. This is exterior design. This one also low-rise building. The name is Harmonia City Garden Pattaya. And Marina Golden Bay and Harmonia we have sold like 80% already. So Harmonia we don't have FQ available anymore. We have only Thai quota right now.
Ice, just
Yeah.
show us the just tell us about the location first. Open the map of Pattaya. Just tell us about the location. Yeah, about this location. What are the roads and everything, and where you have the project, and just tell us about the project in which we have inventory. Don't show us the project who is 80% sold out, because we are going to focus on project where we do have inventory. Just like your new launch project, which is Love It. Okay.
Yeah.
And the second
Yeah. Yeah.
project,
Yeah.
Marina Golden Bay. So tell us about the benefit of that location, what exactly nearby you're getting, why we should invest, and then come to the
Mm.
project. Tell us about the
Mm-hmm.
amenities, the connectivity, the price point, the layouts. So go in that way. Don't go too much hurry. Just stick to one project and tell us about locations and everything. That's how you should go. Yeah, please.
Okay. So Love It is in Wong Amat area. It's one of the most luxury area in Pattaya.
Okay.
And Love It is close to the beach, only 700 meters. And this is Wong Amat area. We also have one project there. The name is City Garden Tropicana.
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you. This is Terminal 21. Terminal 21 will be right here.
Okay.
And
Terminal 20,
Dusit Thani. Yes.
Terminal 21 mall you're talking about, right?
Car, yes.
Okay, okay. So how
So
far it is
terminal
from there? How far it is from there?
it takes like 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Okay, so it's nearby.
Yes.
Okay.
5 minute drive. Yes. So you can walk like 10 minutes to the beach, and Sanctuary of Truth is like it's around here. We
Mm-hmm.
are surrounding by five-star hotel and a lot of condominium here, and massage shop and restaurant, and also international school is right here. The name is Lovewell.
Okay.
Yeah, so love it.
Now come to love it. Yeah.
Mm,
That,
okay.
and how
So
many? Yeah.
the land is about 8,800 square meters, and we have got four buildings with 8 stories.
Hmm.
Yes. This is but the building will be look like. So we have swimming pool around projects, and we have swimming pool on the roof.
Okay. And
Yes.
it is going to be surrounded with greenery, just like it is showing, or we have buildings over there.
Uh, right now we still don't start construction yet, but across from our office we will show unit here. So it will be complete after 2 or 3 months.
No, just go to the last photograph which you are showing. The last photograph of the, yes. I'm talking
This one,
about
right?
I'm talking about the green area. I'm not talking about the project, because
Mm-hmm,
on the right hand side, on the right hand side we can see
mm-hmm.
there is lots of trees and everything. So a location is like this with lush greenery.
Oh,
There are buildings.
actually,
Yeah.
ac yeah, actually, it's not will be like this. This is only like how to say we built some we just built some picture.
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you.
Thank you.
Let me show you Leo Land.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so this
So
is
it will be like this. This is 8,800 square meters.
mm,
So building A is right here, and this is building D, building B, and building C. So as I told you, we are surrounding by five-star hotel, and we have a lot of restaurant here. And this is Arombong Amat and some Livella, Palm Beach.
Century of Truth is on the right hand side, right?
It's actually facing from building D.
Okay. Century of
Yes,
Truth.
yes. This
And
mean
from
if you,
and
yeah,
from which floor we can see the ocean? From which floor?
probably should be 8 floors.
From eighth floor. Okay. And that
Yeah,
building is how many ground floor? How many floors you guys are building?
maximum 8 floors.
Ground floor. On floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the drone from 9 floor or 10 floor. So this one we take a picture like higher than our floors.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Perfect.
So this is will be our facilities. So we have got clubhouse, 3 floors, and swimming pool around, like inside and outside of the projects, and also on third floor of clubhouse.
Okay. This is sauna. This
Yeah,
is
fitness,
yeah.
game room.
This is entrance lobby.
Dog simulator, ice bath,
Hmm.
walking.
Walking path. And you have starting from studio apartments, right?
Starting from studio,
Oh,
26 square meters.
okay.
Yeah. So the biggest room will be 2 bedroom. It's about 65 square meters.
65 square meters for two bedroom. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're giving it fully furnished. Can you show us the layout exactly like this will get?
Actually, we didn't sell including furniture, so we will build like in bathroom for you and some wardrobe and kitchen counter and hood. So furniture package will be separate. Start
Oh.
from 150,000 until 300,000.
And Ice, can you show us the layout for studio apartment? What kind of layouts in 65 square meter, if you're saying, what is going to be the layout? How exactly it is going to look like?
Um,
Yeah,
check.
yeah, please check. All right.
Yes, so this is our 8 floors of building A.
Hmm.
Studio size should be like this.
Green one is
So
green one is
yeah,
studio, right?
yeah, green one is available room on 8 floors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the red one is already sold out.
Hmm.
So it means if customer looking for 8 floors building A, we have only two of this room for studio one.
Okay.
So this is our layout
Mm-hmm.
of building A. And building B, 8 floors. Also, we sold out a lot, but we still have available. So yeah, as I told you, we have 4 buildings, and right now we open pre-sale only 2 buildings. This means building A and building B. After this, when we finish our showroom, after 2 or 3 months, we will start open building C and building D to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 8 floors and first floor will be a bit higher price than other floor because 8 floors is like seaside view and people like a lot. And for first floor is like how to say pool access.
What is going to be the price for the foreigner quota? Because guys, I would like you to tell all of you what happens.
Mm-hmm,
What happens in Thailand? There is two kind of investors. First one is the local investors
mm-hmm,
who is going to be the Thai nationality. Those who have the Thai nationality, they guys going to get the loans. They guys can have because they guys have the visa. They work over there.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they have different price. Means they have a less. They'll get the same unit for the lesser price, and they'll get the loans and some payment plans. So for them, market is completely different. But
Um.
international clients, like we are Indians, like if somebody from Dubai, from US, those who don't who don't have Thai nationality,
Mm-hmm,
so they will invest in Thailand as a foreigner. Okay, so they have some different policies. They'll get some different payment plans. The price is going to be a little bit on the higher side. So that's how
yeah.
Thailand market is working. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like you to say more about it because you know more about it. This is all I know because
Mm-hmm,
I've been to Thailand only one time. So that's all I got to know. But you please tell us in brief if you know about it because we are Indians. We don't know about Thailand market. This is our first presentation, but we just wanted to start working on Thailand real estate market. So we guys
mm-hmm,
should know how what is different for foreigner clients like us and what is the difference between international and local buyers. Please
mm-hmm,
tell us in between. Yeah, please.
mm-hmm. Okay, so probably our payment plan for limit quota that will be can be like an installment 2 years. And if you want to take loans from like banks, you have to have like work permit. You have to work here and get salary, and you start open companies. This one we can ask money from the bank, but it depend on how many percent you earn that money or your salary. We have to talk again. Normally, if the total price is about 2 million, this is example. So the bank will give you not more than 60 or 70% of total price. In this case, if you have work permit here, yeah. So you have two options. You paying to us. We have installment 2 years. So our payment plan is like
Uh,
booking. Yeah,
can we do one thing?
yeah.
If you're talking about the payment plan, can you please open the payment plan and you can show us because there we will understand how the payment plan works.
Oh, we don't have That one. So sorry. Let, let me type for you.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If you can type on Google Sheet or something, so that we'll get to know how the booking process works. If somebody want to invest in this studio apartment, okay, from India,
Mm-hmm.
what is
Yeah.
going to be the process? What documentation you want from our side, okay, and how
Yeah.
you guys work. So we just wanted to know about it, that how payment will go from here to there, what kind of mode of payment you're going to receive amount from us. So tell us about that now.
The foreigner is not possible. Well, slightly low chance if you own some property the it's foreigner and then about property. Well, they can get the loan from bank, from personal someone that will be very high. I think that it's gonna be around 20 to 30%.
Okay. So right now our payment plan is like this. Hello.
Very good.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. So yeah.
Just open a Google Sheet or something so that
Mm-hmm.
way I can see your screen. And let's just take an example of studio apartment with your a foreigner. What is the area and what is the price and how we are going to make payment for that? What documentation is required for
Just
applying?
question
Yeah,
it.
yes. So like
Uh, excuse me. One more time.
okay, so just open a Google Sheet or somewhere where you can type. So let's
Mm-hmm.
just take an example of a studio apartment, suppose from India. If anybody want to invest in studio apartment, so what is
Mm-hmm.
going to be the process? What documentation you want? What kind of payment plans we'll get? How we are going to hold the unit? Then how we are going to make the
Mm-hmm.
payment? And how many days? How much payment you want if we are going to buy a studio apartment in Love It? Yeah.
You can discuss. Yeah, yeah. It's the culture. It's the culture. It's culture. No, it's okay. I can get more special. For what do you need quotation for it?
Okay, so normally our payment plan is will be booking 100,000 baht, and after that, after booking 100,000, yeah.
Uh, Please open a Google Sheet and just keep writing down because it's a verbal communication, so we'll not able to understand properly. Just open a Google Sheet and we're going to tell what things. Then you'll note it down.
Yeah.
Your screen is stuck. Yeah. Yeah. Just open a Google Sheet. That would be
Yeah.
more easy.
I get it.
Okay. So this one, so this is our payment plan. I'll send you later. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, if everyone see this.
Yes.
Yeah. So normally for foreigner quota, that will be booking 100,000 baht. And after that 14 days, you will pay more 30%
Stop.
off. Yep.
Guys, open a Google Sheet first. Open a Google Sheet. Google Sheet, open. Yes. Open a new tab, open a Google Sheet. I'll ask you something, then keep writing down. Because that's how we are not going to understand. Just write down what is the price of that unit, that how much amount we are paying, what documents we required. So that's how. Because here, yeah, just open a Google Sheet or something. Just keep writing down over there. Yes. Yes. Open a Google Sheet. Yes. That would be more easy for us to understand. Yeah. Now just note down if we have what is the uh, area of that studio apartment and what is the price. That's the first thing. If you're going
Mm-hmm.
to, yeah. Let's take an example of studio apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Area of studio apartment, the price of studio apartment. Yeah. Yeah.
So this is starting price for studio 2,550,600 baht.
Yes. And what is the
Yes,
area?
this
And what is
yes
the and what's the area?
area is 26 square meters.
Yes. Just keep note down over there in the spreadsheet. Yeah. Spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Open that and just type it over there.
Yes. So sorry. In our application, we have only like this one.
It's it's not a
Yeah.
problem. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if it is written in your inventory, the square feet of that apartment and the price of that apartment, studio apartment, just
Mhm.
write it in the Google sheet. It's okay. Because now
Yeah.
we're going to talk about the numbers, the figures. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So let me type
Yes.
2,503.
Hmm. Yeah. This is the price of that studio apartment and the area
Yeah.
and what is going to be
Yeah.
the area. Yeah.
26
Square.
square meters.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the price and this is going to be the square meter of that area. Now,
Mm-hmm.
what documentation is required? Suppose if somebody from India want to invest in that, studio apartment, so what documentation you want from our side? That's the first question that I want to ask you, and then we'll come to the payment plan.
Normally right now we're gonna make every paper for you, for your customer. Like, we just want some booking money and some passport, and we will make reservation papers, booking paper and contract.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
note you want passport and you want
Mm-hmm.
booking form. That's the first thing which is
Mm-hmm.
required. Just
Yeah,
on the
it's the
left hand
first
side.
thing.
Yeah, just note it down because that is something which is really very, crucial that every
Mm-hmm.
Indian in my teammate should know. If anybody wants
Mm-hmm.
to invest in Thailand, then they should have a proper passport working. Okay. If
Mm.
they have money, but because in India, people have money, but they don't have the passport. So that is the first
Mm-hmm.
thing that we should know. Yeah.
Yeah, probably in Thailand it's more easy because we have we will get only booking money and we will get only your passport, copy of your passport.
Yeah.
That's it. That's enough. This is okay for buying property in Thailand.
Okay. So
Yeah.
being a foreigner client, because right now we are talking about foreigner client, and foreigner
Mm-hmm.
client should have the passport. That's the first thing. Just keep it down. Just note it down on the left hand side. For foreigner client,
Yes.
we need passport. And second, any more documents you want?
We will make only like booking papers and we just
And
want your sign.
okay, and then you will send us the booking papers over the mail.
Yeah. Uh, Actually, if you are in Thailand, you come sign here, and if you are
No,
in
no.
other country, we will send you to sign, like can sign online or something.
Because you know what happens, because if anybody wants to invest in Thailand through India,
Mm-hmm,
so what we'll do, we will try to close over the Zoom call. Because
mm-hmm,
if we are if we are telling to our clients that this is the project like this like that,
mm-hmm.
and then we are sending clients to Thailand and then we are going to close, so it will take a long time to close. It will take lots of time and lots of energy.
Ah,
We
uh-huh.
don't know that client is going to pay the amount, and if even if he likes or not. So what we'll do, we'll show
Ah,
them over the Zoom call. We'll take you over the Zoom call or take Tom over the Zoom call. We'll tell them everything in brief. And what
yeah.
we'll do, we'll take that 100,000 Thai baht and
Mm-hmm.
we'll take their passport. And then you are going to send them sale and purchase agreement with you, which you call in your Thai language what? The
Yes.
registration process.
Hmm. Yeah, actually can be only like this.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it's better for you if you have some customer and they you can register to me, like telling me about information of your customer, nationality, and which room they want, how much they want, payment plan, what they want, and we can video call with you with your customer and with me to show the projects.
Okay.
Yeah, and if they're ready to pay booking, they just transfer money from somewhere else. Yeah, can be anytime.
Ice, can you bring Tom again? Because I want to have some discussion with Tom also, if Tom is around.
Which one?
Tom, your senior. He's around?
Oh, okay. Um, Harry, I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mr.
Ashutosh. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so what we were discussing about the project about, because you know, if we have clients from India who want to invest in Thailand, so we
Yep.
just wanted to understand the process for foreigner client, the price point, the payment plans, what mortgage or loan they guys can get, okay, and what documentation is required, how mode of payments and everything, because we want more clarity on this. So I think you will give us more clarity on it. Yeah, please.
Um, this is quite broad topic. Like for the standard payment plan is we do 30, 50, 20%. And you want to know how you can transfer money from India to
Yes.
Thailand, right?
Yes, yes,
Well,
yes.
let's actually we accept any kind of payment, right now.
Okay.
Um, if you can transfer through the your own personal
Mm,
account to our company bank account, is also okay.
mm,
Some clients they like to bring cash and then they exchange the money and then and pay it here in cash, also okay.
mhm,
So there's one thing that if they pay in cash, we need to make it FET, we call it foreign exchange um, tax transaction, foreign exchange transaction. That one we need to get from the bank so
mhm,
that we can show that this money is good in when we transfer the unit in land office. So that one we can help you get the FET. Well, we don't do it, but we know who can help you to get the FET.
mhm,
So there's only one issue if they bring a cash, and we can help you with that also as well. So technically, we accept any kind of payment. Yeah.
mm.
But
Okay.
if they bring cash, they will be have a slightly more amount that they have to pay because we have to give it to some of the people that will help you to get the clean FET.
Mhm.
So it will cost 1 million around 100 to 10,000 to 15,000 to get 1 million worth of FET.
All right, perfect. And apart from this, what for a foreigner client, you guys don't provide loans and mortgage, right?
Yes, right now we don't provide loans, and if you find loan, it will be high. Also, like the interest is quite high. I can say it's around 20%.
30%. Okay,
Yeah.
it's too much. Okay, 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 perfect. So, this 30% we have to give within 14 days. And what is going to be the registry charges if somebody wants to
Uh,
register his apartment?
so if you register, it's around 100,000 and 30% normally 14 days, but I can for your agency I can do 1 month or 2 months also as well. There's no I can help you a lot with this payment plan. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we can do some flexibility in this. But
Yes, it's
uh,
case to case, but I can help you with this. Yes.
and what I want to know, what happens in Dubai, once the clients make 20% of the payment, they
Uh-huh.
have to they have to make 4% of the entire total. They have to make 4% additional of the entire property. So their property got registered in Dubai Land Department. So they'll get the registry of that apartment. What happens in
Uh-huh.
Thailand if suppose I am a client, I am making 30% payment in 15 days or a month, whatever you can
Hmm.
say. How you're going to register this apartment to my name? Like I'm an Indian nationality guy and I'm having apartment over there. What is the registration process?
Well, in Thailand, we don't register right away like Dubai.
Okay.
So after the completion of the project and each person can get a channel, then you pay 20% and you get the channel. So it takes longer time than Dubai. Dubai takes like you said 20% and then you get the to register at the government for your property, right? But
Yeah.
here it's not like that. You pay around 80% and then in the end you get your own property and then you got your own title deed and everything. Yes.
Okay.
And the tax is quite cheaper than Dubai, property tax. I mean other um
So what,
property tax in Dubai is quite.
there is no taxes in Dubai. There is no taxes. No,
Oh
you
yeah,
don't.
Dubai have yeah, the thing about Dubai has no tax. But the thing is when you open a company, they said you don't need to pay any tax, but then registration and other things, they ask you a lot of money.
That's another thing. That is not for the real estate. If we are talking about real estate over here, so majorly we are talking about the investors who is going to invest in Thailand real estate market. So
Mhm.
I'm just curious because this is the basic questions that client is going to ask. Suppose
Yeah.
if I'm going to buy an apartment, I'm paying you 30%, I'm making 50% of the payment.
Mhm.
So what is the registration process? Because last time when I visit over there, I think somebody told me that 1% or 1% investors have to pay, or 2% investor have to pay, and 2% developer pays. So that's how this registration process takes places.
For registration process is quite simple here. We first of all you need to register in our company that we have a we built a profile of our customer. For
Yeah.
example, we need your information like passport,
Mhm.
your address, your basic information, and then we put it in our system. And then after the project complete, we gonna transfer with the passport name that you provided, and we help along the way also as well because we been in this market for more than 20 years, so we can help you with transfer process everything. Whatever you desire, we have it. So your client don't need to worry if they work with us.
Mhm.
Um, the transaction process, uh, you're worried that there will be a few steps that we are hidden or take more charges. Well, that will not be happen with us. We will be very transparent and we will, cooperate with you along the way until the finish. So what from your side, you bring customer, you close the deal, and the
Mm.
rest we will handle.
But I understand completely whatever you're saying, but that is some basic query from that we are going to get from the client. What is the registration process?
Mhm.
So when and how I'll get the registry of my apartment. So there is no, still I don't get any clarity that how client is going to get the registry.
Well, registration is just they just have to provide us a passport and then a phone number, address, those fundamental information that they need to give
Uh-huh.
whenever buy a property. That's all. You don't need
Okay.
to provide like other difficult what kind of document you need to provide if you buy at the other country. I'm sorry,
So
I'm
these basic documents that you are saying that is all which is
yeah.
required, but they have to make 20% of the payment and additional 4% for registration process. For registration charges, that is the 4% additional they have to make. And then they will get the then they will get the registration certificate of their apartment. What happens in Thailand? How much extra amount they have to pay for the registry? Because I think it is not going to be added in the
I think it will be transfer charges only 1%. When we
1%.
transfer the property, you have to go to land office and normally it's 2%. We pay 1% from our side, and your customer need to pay 1% of their property value. For example, if they buy with 4 million, they have to pay 40,000 Thai baht. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, so they pay 1%, we pay 1%.
Okay, they pay 1% and you pay 1%.
Yes.
Or initially, after making 30%, they can do their registration complete by paying 1%.
You don't need to pay that also. It's have to pay in the end after the transaction. Like when we go to the land office together, you
Okay.
have to pay. Not
Okay.
in the initial state. Yeah.
Okay. So it is not possible if the client buying from India, they have to come to Thailand for the registry process. It is not possible from if a client buying property from India, so they have to come if they want to complete the registration process. Because what happens in Dubai, you don't have to go. Every
Uh-huh.
process is online. You can do signings and everything, e-signs, and then you will get the registry.
And for registration process, you don't need to do because it's between company and the clients.
Yeah.
And when we transfer the unit, it's better to come because they can see their own everything, and then they need to go to land office and register with their name.
Okay.
So registration, they don't need to come.
Okay.
We will send you the documents and the what contract and everything. They can just sign e-sign, and then we can help with the rest.
All right. All right. Perfect. 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 And guys, that's all from my side. I think we've got much clarity on this. But your name is Tom or Harry?
My name is Harry. Actually, Thomas is my junior sales. Yeah, I'm using his laptop because right now I'm using my desktop for other purpose.
Okay, okay, not a problem.
Yeah.
But Harry, what I'm saying, next time, whenever we are going to have another meeting, so I just want you to
Okay.
come and join because
Yeah,
most of the time your junior don't have the clarity of something, so they say things. Sometimes she don't. So
I understand.
I just
I
want you,
understand.
if you're busy, so give us some person who is expert in handling objections and give us the
Sure.
clarity on the questions because that is really very critical because right now, we are working according to your time because in three
Sure.
o'clock, every people have some of them they have their viewings, their site visits, and everything. But still, we guys are doing. But at this point, at this time, if you are doing, suppose if you're going to have this session around 8 o'clock, so you'd be seeing more than 50 plus clients, agents. My teammates will be here. So I
Yes.
just want some smart people from your team who can, come and give us the clarity about the projects and everything. So
Sure.
that will give us more motivation to work for your projects, and we guys
Okay.
can make a target and we guys can start selling your project very fastly
Sure. 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 Sure.
because we
As
are
I
very,
told you before,
yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of Indian agency that are, working together with us,
Mm,
and I really want to start working with you.
mm.
So I will assign someone who can speak English better, and then also I hope he can help you, more and more
Please, Harry.
and explain everything better. Yeah.
Yes, 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 Harry. What I'm saying, if you have someone, please assign that. Just add them to the group and just give them my number. I want to talk to them because
Sure. Sure.
we are very serious. We are very aggressive in selling, and we just wanted to
Yes.
sell your project. because I've been to your project. I met Nina, I met his brother, and
Yeah, yeah.
Wajid was there at that point of time. But right now,
Oh,
yeah, he left, and I don't know where is he. But on that point of time, I went to your office for almost 2 days. First
yes.
day, I met all your management, your office, and everything. I saw your projects, your Harmonia site. I've seen. I've been to one, two more sites, and it was so beautifully built. Your construction qualities and everything,
Sure,
everything
sure,
was so
Mr.
good.
Ashutosh.
So I have seen your project. I've seen your construction quality. I've seen your delivered project. I see
Sure.
your, right now the location which you guys are working in.
Thomas, can you come? Yeah.
Yeah,
So, I will assign Thomas for you now. Like for the future, if you have any question, you can ask my junior sales. Yeah.
hi
This
Thomas.
is Thomas.
Hello,
Yeah.
Thomas. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, hi Thomas. How are
So,
you doing, man?
I will add you in the group, and well, next time we need to do PowerPoint presentation for his team,
Hmm.
Mhm.
and next time it will be around 50 audience, and yeah, you need to help me. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
So hi Thomas, my name is Ashutosh. And this is my entire team, but majority
Hmm.
of team they are busy in viewing or their own businesses. But according to your time, I think it's going to be evening. But here in India, it's around 4:30 right now.
Yes,
So
yeah.
yeah, so we have conducted this session in a very short span of time. Day before yesterday, we had a discussion with ICE, and so we guys have planned this thing. But you guys have seen still 21, 22. My teammates is here. But right now we want to focus on more and more selling your project because I've been to Thailand in the month of March end,
Mhm.
and I visited your site, your office. I met your top level management, your founder of your company, Nina, and everyone. And
Mhm.
Vajid was there. He was a relationship manager on that point of time. Right now, he left. I don't know. So
Okay.
that's it. I want to seriously start working on your project. We want complete support from your side because Indian people they visit Thailand because Thailand is for them Thailand is second home. They come
Hmm.
there, they like the beaches, they like the environment, they like the aura and everything. For
Yeah,
them, comparatively to India, your prices are little bit on the lower side if you're talking Indian real estate market. Okay.
right.
So we have the client base. We guys can do the marketing. All my teammates are from different part of India.
Hmm.
Okay. And for them, selling your studio, one bedroom, two bedroom, penthouse, it's not going to be a big thing. But we guys should know the basics. We guys should know the documentation process. We guys should know if the client is going to ask us this thing. So we have to give them the clarity. So they will come over the Zoom call. They will come to Thailand. They will go through us to you. So
Yeah,
for
yeah.
them, we need a completely, a smart person who can understand what we want to know, what you are saying to us, and how we are going to convey this to our buyers, to our clients. All right.
Okay.
So I think Thomas, you are going to be the right person who is going to help us in everything, and we'll keep in touch on the or day-to-day basis. We are going to communicate that what is going on, what are the inventories, what are the price
Hmm.
point for foreigner quota, and everything. All
Absolutely.
right. So thank you so much for joining. And guys, if you guys have any question, you can ask. अगर किसी को कुछ भी क्वेश्चन पूछना है apart from this, तो आप लोग पूछ सकते हैं. And it was a really fruitful session. Session थोड़ा सा लंबा रहा और बहुत अच्छा sorry, it's an amazing session. And thank you so much. And guys, if you guys have any doubts, you can ask. You can ask in the chat box. And within 2 to 3, 4 days, again, we are going to conduct one more session. Me and Thomas will plan. We both will
Hmm.
do this session, and we guys will strategize that how we are going to conduct this sessions like this more. Okay. So my team will understand that what is our style of working, what is your style of working or giving the presentation. We both will collaborate
Hmm.
and we'll start working and we'll give them the presentations. All right.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So thank you so much, guys. Or if anybody wants to ask, you can ask. Otherwise, we are going to wind up this session within 1 or 2 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ashutosh, and your
Thank you.
team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time I will, prepare more.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a problem. Not a problem. This is our first session. So
Yeah.
thank you. All right, guys. So please type in the comment box. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Harry, for joining us and giving us this brief about everything from their busy schedule. They guys have come across and they guys are giving us the entire presentation. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Banerjee. Thank you, Wasim. Yeah. All
Thank you
right.
very much.
Thomas, just join our group, take my number, and
Yep,
we'll keep in touch. And we are going to conduct one more session within 2 or 3, within 2 to 3 days, and we are
no
going to
problem.
give more clarity on everything. All right.
Absolutely. We'll prepare
All
for it.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.